Hello, good evening, and welcome. A very warm welcome tonight. It's warm. If you might not have noticed, if you're in the UK, it's very, very warm. So the stream might not be very long tonight because I'm already melting and I've only just put the light on a minute ago. So yes, we'll see how it goes. But this light for the bench is very up close and personal. It's not even like a normal me to camera stream that the light's well off over in the distance. It's quite close. So hello and welcome. It's Wednesday, so it's another Midweek Makings. This time I am continuing on with... I got it right side, yes. The dog that Lynn very kindly got me. Lynn's not about, she's had to go to the shops, but she was there and she will be back, no doubt, at some point soon. Before I go down to the bench cam and have a look and start digging through parts and finding what I've got to do, let's have a look and see. Lynn was the first one in the chat this evening, saying hi Chris. And Eric was here saying Chris does Wednesdays early. Yes, I have to do my Wednesdays at 7, so Skipper Ted can come along at 9. I think he's still planning on being there tonight, as far as I'm aware, so yes. So Eric and Lynn were there. Pascal's about saying evening. Then Candygram from Mongo came along. Scaly Models, Dad, one of your mods is in. Lynn is also a mod, but she's not in at the moment, but she will be, but you know. Then we've got Spid, another mod. Quano Man, not a mod. Eric, Quano Man Graham M is also here. That seems to be everybody that's in... Oh, no, Athel's just turned up. Evening all, and Chris, he says. So yes, that seems to be everybody in the chat. If you're watching and want to get involved in the chat, then just find it. Click on the YouTube thing, make sure you're actually watching on YouTube, and then find the live chat. It will be somewhere underneath or by the side, or it won't be above, but it will be around somewhere. Click it, just type in, say hello. You know, let us know where you're watching from. It's always nice to know where people are. So, oh, Skullfish is here. Oh, hang about, Skullfish is here, so... I never know which version's going to come up when I push that button, so it's always interesting to see just how long it takes. Sarah Jane is also here as well. Quader Man says, an official disclaimer, I haven't been posting things on Facebook. What will get Chris in trouble. Oh, dear. I haven't looked, but I won't be looking tonight either. That'll be tomorrow. Tomorrow night's evening with is when I go through the gross group gallery and see what's happening in there. So I won't look at that anymore. So yes, down we go to the bench, which is just here. This is what I've been doing so far. This is the puppy dog. It's this one. It doesn't say what flavour of dog it is. It's one of those dog type ones, and we've been working our way through for several weeks now, well probably months now, because I don't do this every week. On the Wednesday I do the building things, but not always this. I cycle through different things. Last week I did the little saltwater powered plastic car thing. Previously I've done, what have I got kicking around here? I've also got a mono wheel, a wooden mono wheel that was built, as well as other various different types of build. I pulled the wheel off, wonder what happened there. I'll put that back on later. Yes, so different types of build. It'll go back on now, in fact, there we go. Something that I can do without thinking about it really, because I don't like thinking, and it's easier to do this sort of stream without thinking, but there we go. So that's what I'm building on. Now you may have noticed from it not being Haribo in here, this is actually the pieces. This is built in a different way to Lego. Normal Lego shows you the bits you need to build and how to build them and what goes together where, and then you put that sort of sub-assembly and connect it to other things. The Nano blocks do it in a different way. Sometimes some kits do tell you what you need for that stage. This particular one doesn't, which makes it all the more interesting. But it builds it in layers. As you can see, obviously it started at the bottom and pretty much has built up in layers until we get as far as we've got. So I crossed off that one because I know we've done that one off the bottom of the screen, but there we go. So this is the next one to do. So basically all the coloured pieces, although it's only black and grey in this particular build, are the new ones that you've got to put on this time. The sort of bluey grey ones are the previous build. So basically the bluey grey ones are that. So I need to find all of these pieces and then put them in the places that it says to put them. And then we do the next layer, which is just on top of that, and then the next layer, and then the next layer, and we progress upwards thusly. Spid says you need a 60s style Batman TV style wipe for the to the bench bit. I've got a couple of different wipes that I can use for that, but not anything like that. You want a whole spinny going into the camera thing. But no, I haven't got that. Lashing down here says Dad at Daily Models. Like thunder and lightning a lot. We had some thunder and lightning earlier, but no, not really any rain. There's been a bit of wind, but it's not really rained very much. It sort of came down a bit all of a sudden and then stopped. But it's got that feel to it that it really just needs to, and I'll be happy when it does. But you know, I do have my traditional evening build glass of brandy. Thank you very much, Quantum Man. I'm still working my way through that bottle. Now, being that it's so lovely and warm here, I can smell it from all the way over there. It's got the aroma of warm brandy. You don't have to warm it in your hands or anything because it's already very warm. Oh, it's got a bit of a kick to it as well because it's very warm and aromatic. Now, obviously, I do have a fan on over behind the microphone over there. Hopefully, you can't really hear it, or if you can, you can. Excuse me. You can learn to ignore it because I'm going to leave it on because it's warm. Right, I've tipped out a few pieces. Hopefully what I need is going to be there because it's a lot easier to do that than rummage through the whole pot. What I found on previous build times, the big bits come out, the little bits stay at the bottom, and you know. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Athol seems to have had some sort of leak, by the looks of it. I missed exactly what it was about. Spid says, you can tell the world's broken. Rain in England, heat wave in Scotland. Yeah, we got the heat as well. Don't worry about that. But yeah. Right, let's get on and continue with the build, because I've got to be done earlier, because Ted might well be about. Skipper Ted over on Skipper Scale Models. Continuing his universal carrier, as far as I'm aware. Or if he isn't, he'll be doing something similar, but you know. Right, also, with the heat, my eyes don't work the same way as they used to. So, I do have trouble anyway figuring out what these pieces are. So it's going to be even more fun today, because it's all too hot and sticky and yeah, it just doesn't work. Scott's here, the junk works. Good evening all. Good evening, Scott. Dad says he likes Quano's new bike. And that's all that. Keep the chat going. I mean, obviously talk amongst yourselves. If you do need me particularly in chat, then put it all in capitals and bold and shout and things. Or you can use the super chat option. I've got no chance of missing that. So, but you never need me. You know, I'm just here for you. You know, just here for my own stuff, and you just carry on without me. That's all as it should be. Right, let's see. I'm really having trouble focusing on this tonight. That's very strange. That's not going to bode very well, is it? That is that one that I need for the big bit at the bottom. Then we've got a corner, a 4, a 3 and a 1. There we go, that's nice and easy. There's a 3, there's a corner. It'll be the same the other side, so I've got a corner. Didn't need another corner, did I? One corner, 4, 3, 1. Okay, so I've got the corner. There's a 4. There's a 3. There's a 4 to the other side. I know the ones are not likely to be in here, but the 3 might. There it is, look, there's a 3. So I need 2 single block ones, which are very unlikely to be in here. So, oh, there's one though, look, there's one. One's made it. If one's made it, then there's a good chance another one might have. So I have a little rummage. No, I think that was a single solitary one that made its way out. Graham M is asking, have I received any new X-Wing parts? No, there are some on their way apparently. I've checked the website and it says that they have shipped. They could come at any time really. It's one of those, you know, post is obviously a bit confusing and stuff and everything. Eric says, you're getting old, quit making excuses because of the heat. Well, no, I'm getting old as well, but you know, that's that. Keaton Carr is saying, not always easy to see the minutes countdown to live in the upper left when your logo obscures it. Did it? It shouldn't have. I'll check that. Thank you very much for letting me know. I shall have a look. It's on the hour anyway, but yes, I shall investigate that. And not now, obviously, but when I'm not live, I'll have a look at that. Thank you for bringing it to my attention. Right, so we've got that one there, then the 3, the corner piece rather, then the 4 going backwards there, the 3 next to it there, and the 1 right on that edge piece. And this one's going to do exactly the same, going around the other way. So we've got that one there, 4, 3, and the 1. It's dull, overcast and muggy here, says Scott up in Orkney. Yeah, well that's pretty normal really, isn't it? But not as warm. Speed says, never mind the X-Ring, harass them about Iron Man. Yeah. Candygram says, I hope Chris is going to hide a little treasure within his Nano dog before it gets sealed up. That is an idea, but I doubt it, because that would mean organisation and stuff, but yeah. Right, needs to be a spider and he needs to give it to Gemma, says Eric. I think that's probably unlikely, but no, that's not going to happen. I'll be in so much trouble. So no, that won't happen. I mean, before I put it together, a real one might make its way into the depths. I would have no way of knowing that, obviously, so it's not my fault. Keaton Carr saw Flash Gordon at the cinema yesterday. Yeah, they've done a reissue, updated like 4K version. It's the anniversary or something, isn't it? Awesome to watch. Didn't care the effects were dated. Yeah, and Flash Gordon was a great film when I watched it, when it came out, basically, yeah. I had the soundtrack. Well, it was basically a Queen album, but yeah. Right, let's see how well I can see what we need for these parts here. Really, really not very well. I'm going to resort to having to put on the glasses of seeing, which is going to make my head very, very sweaty. So let's have a look. There's a 4, a 3, a 4, 4, 4, 2 corners, and a 1. Right, I'm going to get a few bits out and we'll see if they're going to be right. We've got a 4, a 4, a corner. It's going to be like the generation game, isn't it? I've just got to look at a few things and remember what they are. And then find something that might be vaguely the same sort of thing. I can't put that on there because I need to see that, but that needs to be about there. And that needs to be that. God, I am having trouble with my eyes tonight though. I do apologise if I, overlook pieces because I just can't see properly. But yeah. Right, I'm gonna get out some corners because I always need corners for these. So I'm gonna get some corners out. I know there's lots of 4s. Let's get out some 4s and some corners. I don't think I've got any 1s in here because they're the ones that don't go anywhere. Primetime stickers dispatched, says Primetime. Oh, I haven't sent yours out yet. I've got your address though, but yes, I shall be. I wasn't at work today, so I didn't go near a post box. But yes, I shall be putting some stuff in an envelope and posting it off to you tomorrow. Thank you very much. Couldn't see some 4s, can't see any 1s. Let's grab some 1s. I won't do it off camera because that's even more annoying than just hearing the noises, isn't it? So there's 1. There's a 2, there's another 1. I don't know how many I needed, so I'll get a few out and we'll see just what I need when I need it. Another one there. I think that's 1. I don't know. I can't see very well. I did splash some water on my head before I came live. Just before I pushed the live button, which is a 6-minute countdown. Black one, don't need that. And it all evaporated before the camera turned on. So yeah. Right. I think that will probably do us for the moment. I'll have a look and see closer and see what bits we need and where we need them. How are you staying cool in the workroom, says Ghost Rider. I'm really not, but yeah, I've got a fan on, but there we go. Candygram says, I still really like Flash Gordon. It's over the top, just timeless. I have a movie poster autographed by Sam J. Jones hanging over my desk. Cool. Right, let's have a look. In that first corner I've got a 4, oh then there's a 3, I didn't get any 3s out. Then I've got a 4 and a 1. Then a 4. Then another 4. I didn't get enough 4s out by a long way, I need a lot more 4s. Oh, I've got them over there, didn't I? Then there's 2 3s. Then there's an 8. And then it will be across the back the same as it was before going up the other side. So I need a 3, or yeah, 3, and then I'm going to need the same on the other side, I expect. Yes, 3s. So I need a couple of 3s. There's a 4, I don't need a 4 anymore. There's a 2, that's not the same either, is it? There's a 3. One more of them would be lovely, that'll do. There you go, thank you very much. Right, let's see. So that goes next to that. Like that, yep. Then there's the 3 going down next to it. Then we've got the 4. Once again, in next to it. And that's got the 1 next to it. Then a 4, and then a corner. Got the 4. Then a 4. Then a corner going that way with that 1 next to it, yep. And there's a corner nestled into that corner. Sort of corner, and then the 8 going across the bottom. Well, that seems to work, so that seems to be what we need, so I'll do that, yeah. Nowhere near a post box, neither was I. No, I literally, I went out shopping, popped down to Tesco's for the weekly shop, and their post box is shut at the moment because of the whole chocolate velociraptor stuff. And then I came straight home. But tomorrow I shall be back at work, so then I shall be making sure that it gets posted off to. That one there like that. Yep. Then the 3, and then a 4. Just like that, and there we go. Sweaty head in all in one. Oh, that really was. It's ridiculous. That was one layer done. How's that for, you know? Oh. Carry on talking, I'll carry on drinking, says Sarah Jane. Sounds like an idea to me. Sarah Jane's getting a Airfix Harrier model tomorrow, something different. Sounds like it could be fun. Right, so I've done that one. Now I'll do the next one. Exactly the same process, just start again. So we need the white bits first. Corner. That's a big one there, that's 2. What, that's a 6. Is that a 6? That's a 6. So we've got those, that. Then there's 2 3x2s, which go over there. 2 white ones. There you go, next to each other. It's almost like it was meant to be. Okay, so let's get these put on there somewhere, somehow. They're going to be in the middle, overhanging. That's on the back, overhanging. Just like that. They're going that way, with the 1 at the back of it. Like that. So this white bit sort of varies in size. It started off being, well, basically all of it was white, and then it sort of came forward, and now it's making its way back again. It's interesting. It's different. Building up in layers is very different to building in any other way, and it's interesting to see how it comes together. What was that? Malibu and Coke available all day, says Sarah Jane. Indeed, yeah. I'd say if you're not working, you can drink what you like, within reason, obviously. So I've got corners there, ones there, which you probably can't see on the hamster. But trust me, they're there. Other bits still trying to escape from the pot. So for this now I need to get closer and see what I've got again. Lee Eagles is here saying hi. Right, I need a corner, a 6, corner, 3. So we've got corner, 6, another corner, and a 3. Ooh, that comes together quite quickly. Corner, 6, corner, 3. Then a 4, corner, corner, 8. There's the 8. There's the corner, corner, 4. I didn't sort out all of the 4s, did I? So there's a 4. So going up the other side, we're going to have corner, corner, 4. Then I need a 3, which I have got. There we go. 3. Then a corner. That's not a corner. That's a corner. Then a 6. And then another corner, which I've run out of over there. So I've got to use a lot of corners in this bit. By the way, the corner bits that I'm talking about are those. They're like a 3 brick that's just goes around a corner basically. So that's that. Let's see exactly where they go. Well, the corner goes around that corner there. Then the 6 goes on that next to it. Then there's another corner going down that way. Then the 3 comes out of that middle bit of that corner. The 4 goes next to the 3. Then there's a corner and another corner nestled into it, which go underneath like that and like that. And the 8 goes in the middle, and then it builds up exactly the opposite direction. Same way, opposite direction. Corner, corner, 4. 3 next to it. Corner, 6. Corner. That way around, like that. Just like that. And there we go, that's another layer completed. So, let's have a look and see anything been happening in the chat while I've been doing that. Talking about Harriers again. Sarah Jane saying, anyone remember the little rubber type glue bottle things in model kits back in the day? No, we were talking about that on Monday, was it? It felt like a long time ago, but yeah, don't know. Candygram says to Sarah Jane, many years ago a friend of mine made very tasty shakes by blending vanilla ice cream with Malibu rum. Have you tried this? That doesn't sound pleasant actually. I don't think I like Malibu. No, I wouldn't try that. Graham says, sounds good. Post a pic or two of the build on the Gross Group page. I'd love to see it. Indeed. I'll put a link there just in case anybody doesn't know it. The Gross Group is a group that I've set up just mainly for you lot to post pictures in. Mainly model related, but it can be any type of creation, be it cake baking, glass blowing, pretty much anything that's creative is more than welcome to be posted in there. And on Thursdays when I do the evening with the gang, and indeed everyone, I go through and have a look at what everybody's put in there in the past week. So that's what it's for. Go and do that. Right, more white bits. 2, 4, there's a big 6. Looks like that. Going down the middle. 4, 4, and a corner. There's a 4. There's a 4. And there's a corner. So I need the same for the other side. I need the corner and 2 4s. There's one. There's another. So that should be pretty easy to do. The trouble with this is I don't know how far it overhangs. It's going to overhang a little bit. So I'm going to start back here with that corner that I think is going to go there by the looks of it. No, one forward to that. It's going to go there. Next to that's going to be a 4. Next to that's going to be a 4. It's going to start overhanging quite a lot. That one's one back to that, so that's going to fit flush with the back piece. That's okay, I understand that. That makes perfect sense to me. Then there's that one. That one. And the corner. Doing the same but on the other side. Except I put it in the wrong way around, obviously, because, you know, it's far too easy if I did it all right. Sarah Jane says, I don't have Facebook, but yesterday sent pictures to Primetime to put up. Oh, right, yeah, you'll find them over on Philip Prime's channel there. You can always get Facebook just for the sake of doing this. You don't even have to put in your real information. As long as it's a name that sounds real, YouTube won't be confused. If you put in a name that is a fake name, then they will be confused, and they don't like it. But, yeah. So that was that. I've got to do the grey pieces from this. Ice Malibu and coconut ice cream. When almost solid, add cashew nuts grated. Lovely summer night snack before bedtime, says Sarah Jane. It says Athol to Sarah Jane. Cool. I don't really do ice cream, so yeah. You're all more than welcome to experience that on your own time. Right, I've got square 4, 3, 2, square 4. I'm going to run out of bits from here, aren't I? Square 4. I know I needed another one. And I'm going to need some for the other side as well, aren't I? Square 4. There's a 3. I said I needed a 3, didn't I? And 2s. I don't think I've got any 2s out down here, because they'd be far too easy to find. Still lots of corners. Oh no, there's a 2. Look, see, there is one. So that's square 4, 3, 2, 4, a 1. Got 1. Then another 3, corner, 8 block. There's an 8 block. There's 2 corners. I don't remember what I said now. Was it 3? Yeah, another 3. So how have you all been? I know Colin's been doing a mega stream. I assume he's finished. I didn't watch till the end, but I know he's been doing a mega stream during the day. Just this minute, finished posting your pics on my Facebook page, says Primetime Modelling. Excellent timing. Cool. And Lynn's returned as well. Right, that was the 3. Did I need that down there or up here? I'll start building this side, because otherwise I'm going to get very confused and not know what I'm doing at all. So we've got the 4. Next to it's the 3. Behind that's the 2. Then the 4. With a 1 down the bottom there. Then a 3. Yeah, then a corner. Up to the left of that 3 there. Like that, yeah, with a corner inside it, yeah. And then the 8 goes across the bottom. Okay, and then coming up the other side, I'm obviously going to need corners. Corner, 3. Like that, a 1. On the outside there like that, a 4. Across there, not next to the 3, it's only next to the 1. 2, 3 and a 4 block. There's a 3. There's a 4. Maybe a 2. What's the chances of there being a 2 in there? Probably not great, so let's find one in here. Much easier. There we go. So coming back along here, we've got that 4, so we've got that 2. Then the 3, which takes us up to the white one. Yeah, that's right. And then that 4 goes in to that bit there. And I'm going to have to pause for a minute while I stop melting. Don't you think Gross Models would survive a 5-hour stream? No, I'm being lucky to survive a 5 minutes. It's been half an hour and I'm already sweating buckets. It's ridiculous. I was doing it when I came into the stream, and no, you didn't pressure me, says Philip. He's nothing but a machine. I can't help thinking poor Dave. Oh, we talking about what? Where? Not now? I don't know. Colin did 5.5 hours. Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that. No. If it was cold, and the heats was for the light were the only thing that were keeping me going, then maybe. But yeah, no, not a chance. Right, no. You imagine 5 hours of me drinking on a stream, it wouldn't be watchable at the end. It's not watchable now, but you know. Right, last one on this page. I think we're probably only going to get a couple of pages done. Because reasons. Right, so we've got, oh, these are big ones. They're 2, 4, 6, they're 8s. I need 2 8s, 4s, and 2 corners. I'm going to need glasses so you can count the number of bits on these. I think these are bigger than 8, aren't they? No, they're 8s. So 2 of them. There we go. There's a 4. There's 2 corners. So I just need another 4. It's quite easy, I'm sure. Yeah, there's one. Look, see? It's easy. Easy peasy. So, I don't know how these are going to fit together though. I expect they're going to go like that. Probably. Because then the 4 will go there. No, because that one's overhanging a little bit. So that's got to go there. Is this... Yeah, that goes one back into that. That goes there. And that goes there like that. See? Easy. Almost like they planned it somehow. This is obviously starting to build the framework for the front of the head. So there's a lot of bits that are overhanging. But that's okay. That's the white bits done. Right, now I need a 6 corner, 8 corner. Let's get them while I'm talking about it. 6 corner, 8 corner. Apologies if all you can see is the top of my head. I think you can probably see a little bit of it, but not too much. I need a 4 corner, 8 and a 2. 4, 8 corner. It's not a 4. It wasn't a 4 like that I wanted. It was a 4 square, I think. Yes, a 4 square. The real problem with these is they don't... It's difficult to make out where lines are broken into the pieces. So, yeah. It's a great build, but it's tricky. Tricky, tricky, tricky. There's that. Then a corner. It's even tricky when my eyes are actually working. So when they're not working, it's much harder. Why is that not going on there then? It is. Just needs a bit of pushing. Right, on the other side we've got the corner going that way. Then the 4 nestled into it. Then a corner going that way. Then the 8 going across like that. Then there is a 2 as well. Alright, message, anything important? Message from my wife. One of my Facebook group pics just made me drop my phone, not improving my day. Would that be something by Chrono Man, Dan Heap, by any chance? He did post something along the lines of posting something that was going to get me in trouble. I haven't looked, I haven't seen it, so it can in no way get me in trouble because I haven't seen it. It's definitely not my fault. B3 is here. Oh, it's actually B3 as well. Cool. Bitsbox Builder. Have I missed much of Chris's waffling? Just some waffles, yes. You've missed my waffles. But they're all much the same as normal, so you haven't missed anything of any note. That's that 2 on the back of that. So I need corner, 4, corner. I've got that one. I've got corner, 4, corner. Right, let's put them in place. Corner, 4, corner, then that one. Chrono Man's putting in faces that make me think that he's definitely to blame. That one there, that way round. Then a 6. Is it that way around? Or is it the other way around? Or have I put it in the wrong place? Same way around as that. So I'm thinking that probably is the right place. Yeah, that'll do that like that. That is naughty, Quano, says Dad. I still haven't looked, so I don't know, but yeah. If Dad's told you it's wrong, then it's obviously wrong. I can't possibly get in trouble for it though, because I didn't see it. What did you do this time? Oh dear. He's in trouble. I'm not going to look. I shall look later and deal with it off air. I'm almost out of all beverages and sweltering. Done a page. Yeah, right. I think this will be the last page that I'm going to do today because it's too hot. It's a video apparently. Evening with the gang should be an utter chaos. I don't know. I don't normally show videos on the evening with the gang, so I could always delete it before I get to it. We'll see. Right, what we got here? Big bits. 8. I'm getting a message again. Probably someone else telling me I'm in trouble. You should vet your pics. Your phone nearly hit Katie. What did you? What? I don't. It's not my fault. I didn't tell you to look at the group. You shouldn't be looking at the group. You should be watching this. If you split your attention, then things are going to happen. There's a 2. I need a 2 because it's got to go underneath here somewhere. In the middle, by the looks of it. So that goes under there. Then what else do I need? That's that one. Yes, that is that one. I need 2, 4, 6, 2 more 8s and 2 more 4x2s. That one. That one. That one. And that one. Right, how do these go together then? I can't tell how far it overhangs. That's the annoying bit on this part of the build. And that one's going on to there. I don't know. I can't tell. I'm assuming that that's on the back. This is one deeper than that, which takes us to there. Then that would be across there. That one will overhang there like that. And that one will go across there like that, maybe? Looks very square for a dog's head, but... okay. So far so good. We'll see if it matches up with the grey bit around the back. And see. B3, I like B3 because I can type it better than Cube 3, yeah. The cameraman might be hiding and running away. Scaling Model says, I had no control over the gross group or I would have deleted it for poor Gemma. Athel's flood causes all his spiders to get lost. I think Chris needs to view it live. I'm not going to do that, no. Definitely not, no. Even if it wasn't, but yeah. My name's meant to be B cubed. I must have pressed something wrong. Too damn hot to think straight. You can't always put a cubed in the thing. Yeah, the 3 doesn't always like being told it's a cube. Right, there's a 2, a 4, a 6. Is it, when I say 4, I mean a square 4. Ah, it's too hot. You lot just want to see me suffer in the heat, but it's not going to be going on much longer. I'm going to finish this page and then call it a day. So it's probably going to be another 20 minutes because I can't see to find the bits that I need. Oh, I thought it was hot during the day, but then I thought, no, it's cooled down a bit. It's all right. It's not all right. Not all right at all. 2, 4. It's not 4 though, is it? It is. That's corner. Am I doing this one? I'm doing this one at the top, and I still the square one. Yes. Right. So 2, a 4, and a 6. So it's got the 2, the 4. I need a couple of the 6s. I didn't tell you to do anything. Alexa, stop. I don't know, I didn't tell her to do anything. The heat's getting to everything, you see. It's affecting electronics and stuff. It might make the stream turn off, you never know. Stranger things have happened. Right, there's a couple of 2s. I need 3s, 1s and a corner. There's a corner. There's another corner. I had some 1s, did I put them back in here, didn't I? There's A1. I can't find another one in there. I'll find another one in here, it'll be quicker. It says not finding one in here. Oh, come on, there's 2. Did I need a 2? I don't remember if I'm talking at the pot, so it's making all echoes and horrible noises. There's 3s. 3s I needed, not 2s. There's a 3. Need another 3. There's another 1. I think I needed another 1. And there's another 3. What did I need at the end there? It's like a 4, 6 and a 2. I did need a 2. I didn't throw away that 2 I needed, did I? No. I need a 6x2 though. How many is that? That's about 6, that'll do. Okay, let's have a look. We're waiting for the pink bits that signify the tongue. The tongue, yes. Probably not going to get to that. Well, not going to get to that today because it's not on this page. Now I have to go to the gross group page, says Graham. Edward's here. Hello, people. Hello, Edward. He's been cooking chili. That's a big spider. Spoilers. We'd like to see you suffer in general, says Eric. Yes, I know you do. Being in too hot of an environment is pure misery, says Candygram. Yeah. I don't enjoy it particularly, but yeah. As anyone checks up on scaling models, he hasn't withered away in this heat. He's like 5 comments above you. He's there. Look, he was just there. Right. I've got a 2 next to that bit, so that goes right on the end there, and that looks like that where it goes. So I think I've got the positioning correct. Behind that is a 4. Behind that is the 6. Still coming out a little bit, yeah. Okay, like that. Then we've got a 2 coming off the inside of that. Then we've got a 3. Did I get 3? I did get some 3s yet. 3 coming off the inside of that 2. Then there's a 1 and a corner. Where's the 1? The 1 is in the middle. Then the corner is going that way, like that, and that leads us on to the big bit that goes right across the back, and it fits in, it lines up. It's like they've built this before and measured it and stuff. There's a 2 in the middle of that, creating that nice smooth back. And then we've got to do the same again on the other side. So let's get the 2 next to. It can't go next to. Oh, this side doesn't line up the same as that side. Why is that? Something's gone hideously wrong somewhere. It's the heat. I blame the heat. I reckon I've missed a bit. What was the line below that? See, I'm starting to go wrong. It's a 6. I can't have got the 6 wrong, because that's on the 6. That shouldn't be on the 6. Well, it's got to be on the 6 for that to match up there. It's got to line up. It's got no choice. That's sort of offset by 1, but it isn't. But it is. Something's gone wrong. And I can't see where it's gone wrong. Can you see where it's gone wrong? Let's continue building this side round and see where it goes wrong. That bit's there like that, and it is. So for some reason that bit's not going on there. There it is. Right, okay. That's that. Then we got the 3 up the outside like that, with the 1 on the inside. That works. That fits. So far so good with that bit. So then next to that I've got a 2. Then the 6. There, and that fits as well. Okay. This bit doesn't line up with there. Okay, why is that? There's only 2 there and not 3 there, so something's gone wrong. Somewhere I've missed a line, or I can't have missed a line because it wouldn't have fit together. That bit's further in than this bit for some reason. I don't know where that's gone wrong, so I'm going to have to disassemble and dig round and figure out what happened. So I'm going to finish there because it's too hot and I can't be taking things apart on camera and seeing what's what. I'll have to turn the lights out, turn the fan up and see exactly what's what. So I apologise for it being a particularly short stream today, but as you can see, things are not going quite according to plan. So let me pop back around to the face view so you can see the sweat dribbling off of me. I apologise for the abrupt ending to the stream, but I need to figure out what's gone wrong, and I can't do that with all the attention and everything. Beyond Hope's just coming. Oh yeah. Is he only off by 1 line? Is he going to take a while to figure out? Yes, it's going to be a problem. Something's not right about somewhere, but I can't tell exactly where, so yes. So, tomorrow, being Thursday, it's time for an evening with the gang. I don't know who's going to be joining me, if anyone, but we'll see what happens at 8 o'clock tomorrow night. I think Ted's about in just over an hour, so you'll have something else to watch tonight. We'll see how long Ted lasts out in his sweltering, even hotter than this room. Although, has he not... Oh no, up north it's not been raining today, has it? It's been sunny and hot, so yeah. So, yes, have fun with that. So tomorrow evening with the gang, so come and watch that again. And then it's the weekend already, almost, so yeah. Back again, E-Models Monday, and stuff going on. I may do a game stream at some point, if I can, but games and VR and stuff especially is incredibly hot because of headsets and lights and stuff. So it's raining here, heavy, says Dad at Scaling Models. That'll be right. It might cool it down a bit for Ted then. I know he's a bit further north even more, but it's in that sort of thing. So thank you all for joining me this evening. Sorry for the abrupt end, but I need to figure out where I went wrong, and it's going to take a little while of me just swearing and pushing buttons and things. So I shall see you soon. Shane says, don't blame me, it's really hot. It is indeed, but yeah. So thank you for watching. Next week, it won't be the dog anyway. I've got something else in mind to come along and do in my midweek makings. So before I come back to the dog, I'll have figured out the problem. But I shall see you soon. Thank you for watching. Stay safe and stay cool if you can. Go and run a cold shower or something. But thanks for watching. Bye bye.